We got a big day ahead of us. We're gonna change some people's lives today. We're heading down to Newport and opened up the Altman Brothers Newport Beach office at our property in Dana Point. I think it's the last available true trophy on the entire coast of California. See this? That's the most valuable dirt you will ever see. All right, here we are. We're about to speak for Manny Khoshbin's Millionaire Mastermind. We're gonna have fun with this crowd today. He said that if I came and spoke today, he was gonna give me one of his cars.
I was joking.
Should we take this back to LA? Manny, I can make it back to LA quicker than this.
What is this?
That's VIDEVO.
No, give me that. No, give me that. What about snowman, Lex? Should we make a snowman? Make a little ball, Lex. I don't even know what Olaf is, honestly. You got a ball on the head? Put a little ball on the head.
Got so many babysitters.
How about that? Cool.
Papa!
Maddie? Morning, everybody.
No, you just see things like Josh's. Yeah, kids, he's a truck driver.
We're just chilling, huh?
You see his shirts on his PJs?
I love them.
You see the hood?
Oh, look at that. What about? Oh, look at that beautiful. What about? Oh, look
Yeah, ho. We're heading down to Newport. Oh, we opened up the Altman Brothers Newport Beach office. So this is a typical day. I got a couple showings at our property in Dana Point, which you're gonna see, which is probably the most valuable piece of dirt on the entire coast of California. Then we're gonna go on 2 listing appointments. Then I'm gonna go speak for my buddy Manny Khoshbin. He's got a conference, he asked me to speak, and I'll be on stage for about 45 minutes. Then we're gonna try to beat the traffic back because it's Friday. And if you don't hit the road in Newport at 2 o'clock, right? 2:01, you're screwed.
2:01.
But 2 o'clock, you can still make it back to LA, back to Beverly Hills in about an hour and 25 minutes. We're on schedule all day. It's tight, no time to waste. We're down there to do business. There's no boating, there's no yachting. We're working. Let's go work. Oh, that's got Altman written all over it. We might be shipping that out to Beverly Hills today. Jeez. All right, let me think about that. That's one of one? Is that the one from Dubai? How much?
$5 million.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. I just don't like the color.
2020 Bentley.
That's from my boy
sick.
Sweeney right here. Did the convertible come out yet or no?
They're out now, yeah.
They have hard top or just soft top?
Convertible or soft top. Night XV armored car.
Yes.
This thing is huge. Remember that video?
Yeah, bro.
How much for gas?
5 gallons to the mile.
12 to the mile.
Jesus. You're a legend, Carl. You're a legend. I like it. I'm going to think about that Ferrari Testarossa. What year is that?
It's an 88.
88.
Wow.
It's good to see you, brother.
Nice seeing you. I'll have fun today.
Bye, Dad.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. This is Matt's dad, who is one of my best friends, who I met, obviously, Matt through. He's, I don't know, one of the biggest experts of cars in the world. Clearly, you can see what his garage looks like. He said, I think my son's going to be the next real estate killer. And I said, Matt, you have the text I sent you?
Oh man, this is good.
And he was like, listen, I want you to give my son a shot. He's a hard worker, and listen what I said. It was along the lines of this. Matt, I'm sending you this text, and I attached his dad. I said, I'm sending you this text so it's in writing. I'm gonna give you a shot. I said, always show up late. Always show up. And always show up early. Always leave late. Work your ass off. Don't complain. You're not shit right now. You have to earn it. You have to earn everything, including the respect of everybody in the office. I said, if I ever hear you complain about getting coffee, dry cleaning, or anything else, you're out. I said, just remember, stay humble, stay grounded. And I said, but most importantly, if you fuck up and you fuck up my relationship with your father, I'm gonna kick your ass. His father then wrote back, amen to that.
Man.
For 6 months, and he's grinding. He doesn't know, but he's being molded into a real estate assassin. But it takes time. It's not overnight. Ask Sweeney.
Takes time, probably about 6 to 8 months. Once you hit that 8-month mark, being around Josh, getting to know the people he knows, getting to know the knowledge, and being around these type of situations that we're heading to now, it's invaluable. I was able to close a $21 million deal my first year in real estate.
think about Sweeney's car.
That was not done in post-production. Right?
That was real. Hold on, I want to change the channel.
There you go. Should we mute it?
How do you mute it?
There you go.
Big shout out to my boy Mikey Chouette from Shots of Sunset. Hold on, let's call him. Yeah, Mikey.
What up?
Yo, you got a new puppy?
I did. I lost two of them. My first one I had for almost 15 years. And then the second one passed away after 4 years, just got sick. I cried to you.
I know, I remember that, man. You got hit hard, just like me.
I love my dogs more than anything.
The dog is so cute, bro.
Unbelievable, so smart.
Yeah.
He's already peeing on the pee pad.
Really? That's better than you do.
That's right. I missed the bowl 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, man.
Come check out my development, dude. Oh, man, look at this.
It's so crazy. How many units?
24.
I'm proud of you, man. That's such a big deal.
My first project.
Hold it forever.
You know, a lot of people hating on me, telling me, oh, this is too big of a project for your first one. Fuck that. You need to go big or go home.
That's right. That's why I love you, brother. I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up. Let's hang this weekend, all right?
Absolutely. Thanks, bro.
Peace. So we just pulled into Orange County right now. We got a big day ahead of us. So I've been coming to Newport for a long time. My wife and I like to spend our vacations down here. It's a very special place for us. Not only for the family, but obviously they got some seriously special real estate. But now we basically got the crown jewel of the beach. I think it's the last available true trophy on the entire coast of California. It's a double lot. You just can't find anything like this anymore. That's it. Altman Brothers is a double lot. For those of you who don't know the area, we're about an hour and a half outside of Beverly Hills right here. We're right next to Laguna, to Newport. This is a very, very exclusive community and an even more exclusive gated community. You come here, you come to this property, the first time I walked it, you appreciate what it is for being the best piece of land available, arguably in the entire country. And every time you leave, you know, time goes by, you forget how amazing it is. And every time I walk it, I say the same thing. I go, oh my God. Look at this view right here. It's amazing. This is easily the best that California has to offer. And we're here in Dana Point at 1 and 3 Strands. So what's cool about this is from that wall to about here is one lot. This is number 1 beach strand. And then from there to that wall is number 3. So my client bought both, because anybody who understands trophy real estate understands that whoever was building here wants to make sure that whoever's next to them also either A, builds something amazing, or you want to control it. So here we are on 2 lots, which is the only one available in this entire community, and this is arguably one of the best communities up and down the coast. Everything else is already 25, 35, 45 million dollar properties, all the way up to 100+ million. This is the best of the best in this area. You want to know who lives here? CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, entrepreneurs that hit it big. I'm talking big with a B, billions. Superstar athletes, tech billionaires, princes and princesses of Middle Eastern countries. This is a 22,000 square foot lot. A lot of people say, oh, it's just land. A lot of people will say, oh, it's worth its weight in gold. This is more valuable than gold. Come here. See this? That's the most valuable dirt you will ever see. The property is 35 million. You have plans to build an 18,000 square foot house here, which will be one of the biggest on the entire coast of all of California. This, when it's finished, will arguably be a $100 million house. I gotta be on stage in an hour and 7 minutes.
See me, these I'm in the Wild West. I just laugh at them when they wear best, cause it's headshots on sight. I don't do beef, I just lay it to rest. I'm so hungry, my blood sound malicious. On my journey, I'm chasing my riches. I got so many reasons that I gotta make it, so I wake up and I go get it. I move like I'm the...
All right, here we are. My boy, Manny Khoshbin. You guys have seen him before. So besides obviously those listing appointments and showings we just did, this is our last stop of the day. We like to inspire. I get inspired by this guy, he inspires me. So it's kind of like, yeah.
Thank you, man.
He said that if I came and spoke today, he was gonna give me one of his cars.
I was joking, but
Were you?
that's not binding.
Really? I haven't spoken yet. All right, here we are. We're about to speak for Manny Khoshbin's Millionaire Mastermind. Good buddy of mine. We're gonna have fun. I like to pick his brain when it comes to commercial real estate. And he asked me a lot of questions when it comes to residential. So we're gonna have fun with this crowd today, you know? Put your pens down, put your cameras down. I'm gonna give you guys some good knowledge when it comes to real estate, but I want you to listen. I moved out to LA about 20 years ago. And when I moved out to LA, I didn't have two dimes to rub together. I was always obsessed with having mentors in my life. If you surround yourself with successful people, then you too will be successful. I've been an athlete my whole life. And whenever you play somebody better than you, you rise to the occasion. The common denominator of all the successful talent agents that I worked for was that they were all making extra money on the side in real estate. Everybody's a lead. Ask Manny, the deals that he's found throughout his life, I bet you a lot of them happen to be with him just talking to people. And every time somebody told me to screw off or hung up on me or said no, I took that and I used it to fuel the fire inside me to become better at what I do and learn how to turn those no's into yeses. It was mid-2007. I was 26, I was a millionaire, and by 26 and a half, I was broke. And one by one, my cars got taken away. I didn't talk about it for a while. I got super depressed. I basically lied to all my friends because I didn't want them to think I wasn't successful anymore. On Sundays in LA, my brother and I, we would go around and we would look at real estate. It would help us dream about, if we were successful again, something we could buy. My mentor said, well, listen, if you're doing that and you love that, why don't you become real estate agents? And that was it. And after 6 months, I sold my first deal. After that, I finally got one deal under my belt. The whole world changed. And now every year I sell about $500 million worth of residential, my brother and I. We do like helping everybody get to where they want to be because we had help with our mentors getting us to where we are. The most important thing in real estate, first of all, is you gotta love what you do. If you think you're doing it for the money, that's the wrong reason. Do whatever you gotta do to get in front of people and tell them what you do for a living. So wherever I go, in the world, I always try to go to the places where I can rub shoulders with the type of clientele that I want to work with. The other thing you gotta do is you gotta really be 24/7. This is a lifestyle job. Time is money. You gotta be on top of your game. Don't waste time. When you waste time, it's a waste of money. You guys have been awesome. I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned a lot and have fun this weekend. I'll see you home.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, man.
absolutely.
That was awesome.
Be good. Bye, guys. That's it, back to LA. You ready? Should we take this? Should we take this back to LA? Manny, I can make it back to LA quicker than this.